Happy Sunday Fun Day. Oh my llama. Ladies and gentlemen, we got two brand new skins here in the item shop here for you. O.X.R Agent Stryker and O.X.R Agent Shay. I'm going to tell you right now, I saw this drop. When the skins were leaked, I was like, they're pretty cool. They fit the season. I was like, you know what? I'm showing skin restraint. I probably won't get them. But then I saw the freaking flashlight, and I'm going to show you some gameplay footage of this later, and it's going to absolutely sell you on it. Out of this entire bundle, if there's anything you're going to get, I swear you're going to fork out it's $800 for it, but I'm telling you right now, it's so peak, and it's so good in game. Okay, I can't wait to show you the footage of that. Also, this caseboard backbling, very, very cool. And you know what? Both skins, absolutely dope. Dare I say, I kind of like the dude a little bit better. Who am I? I don't even know anymore. He's cool. He's rad. He's got a cool vibe. She's great too, honestly. Really good. The emotes are good. The no entry, great for photography. The profiler, for any of you freaking conspiracy theorists out there, this is the must-have, dude. Where you know, like that meme with what's his name from Always Sunny, connecting the red lines and everything, dude. You need this, the profiler. Great bundle, guys. I'm telling you right now. So, and you know, it's funny. I saw Lord Osiris mention kind of the similar thing on X. He was like, I was just going to get the emotes and the pickaxe, but then he's like, I realized, you know, how cheap the bundle was after that. And so that I was just going to get the flashlight and the backbling. And then I was like, actually, 2,200, guys, it's 2,200. If you don't own anything, it's 2,200 for the whole kitten bundle. 2,200 for two skins, two backblings, two pickaxes, a wrap, and two emotes. Crazy. How the dang heck are you on this wonderful Sunday Fun Day? My name is Quantum Camper, and we're going to do an in-depth look into the Fortnite item shop today. Yes, the One Punch Man bundle is still here. Okay, we've got some great stuff here for you. Of course, Gorilla's still here. The Narnar Ginger Beard rock busting dude, the Scout. Dare I say must have. If you're a hardcore collector, Gaming Legends, dude, you're going to need it. Also, guys, fan favorite Beach Jewels is back. Okay, this is a good shop. Some good stuff here for you. I've got full gameplay review coming up of those new skins. We're going to jump right into that, okay? Before we do, though, you know what we got to do. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. You know how we do it. Raw and uncut, baby. Audio, move it up and down. You know what's up. OCD check. Timer set. We are good. How was your Catterday today? / it is now Sunday by the time you're watching this. I had a good one. I got my car oil changed, went food shopping, came home, took a nap, and I was kind of in a funk. So that's why I didn't stream. And you know, I worked on some music and some other projects and stuff, and I just realized I kind of needed some time, like, to myself, which I basically haven't had in like a year and a half. Literally, I have not. Besides the time I watched the first season of Squid Games, there hasn't been a moment where I wasn't like actively trying to, you know, either work on this stuff. So I kind of got to do that, dude. I'm getting a little burnout, and this season is literally making me touch the darkness. So let's talk about it for a second. This is my stats, though. What are you guys' stats? Look, I'm not giving up on Fortnite, guys. But we're retiring from the season, from the BR season. I had a great time on Blitz. I'm going to show you footage of the dude, the O.X.R dude. Great game. Even the games I lost, you know. This is what I got going on. 48 wins. I think about 10 of those are probably BR the first week. And I think there was 1 or 2 kind of crammed in there. And that's about it. So, 31 hours. Dare I say I'm not playing as much? But 31 hours, the season kind of just started-ish. I know I don't have as much time as everyone else does. But, or that's not true. Maybe some people might have less. But I'm grateful for the time I do get to play, okay? Yeah, man, this, I played a game in BR, and I've got a good clip to show you from BR, but it's just, I can't do it, dude. I literally cannot do it. It's actually negatively affecting me. This season is like making me mad. It's like, and when something on the computer makes you mad, turn your computer off. That's the answer. And so I'm not going to stop playing this game, but I'm literally going to stop playing BR. And I know I keep saying that, but I'm like, I keep kind of just going back to it just because I keep thinking like, okay, maybe today the skill-based matchmaking will be better. It's not, and it's extremely frustrating and like upsetting actually. And I'm seeing in comments, people are just saying like, dude, yeah, it's unplayable. It's literally unplayable. Unless you're the top echelon of players or playing with, 4, like a squad of 4 and you're all on comms and you all know each other and you're working together. You don't necessarily have to be the best players, but as long as you're working together and pretty close to each other, that's the only way to win right now. Or unless you absolutely freaking crush, okay? Like, if you're actually clicks, But I don't know, man. I can't take it. I'm not going to live in the darkness, and I'm not going to allow the negativity to win. So I'm like done with BR. Sticking to Blitz, jump into some reload, really grind out Save the World. I just saw something from Fortnite said something like there's like new. It's so funny. I made that post like a day or two ago, and they just said something about new Save the World content. I'm gonna look for 2 seconds. If I can't find it, we'll move on. But right here, look. This is official Fortnite. Dungeons return next week in Save the World. Complete dungeon quest to unlock special heroes and cosmetics. Guys, dungeons on the way next week. Chaos Agent is one of the best support heroes in the entire game, and it's very easy to get by running the crypts once and the lab through. Okay. We got some loading art here. We got some band. Oh, those are sick, actually. Dang. I have to do it. You know what, guys? This is okay. I'm telling you right now. Battle Royale in Fortnite is literally unplayable. But as you can see right here, Save the World is dropping some new content. We got dungeons returning next week. This is the perfect time to get into Save the World or to get back into Save the World. All right. So most likely you've gotten one of those passes, the bundles before to get the skin. Maybe you got 1,500 V-Bucks probably waiting for you just to figure it out. Battle Royale right now this season, Chapter 6, Season 4, is unplayable. So why not get into Save the World? We got some stuff to grind out here, guys. I'm stoked, actually. So that wasn't even a leak. That was confirmed. Fortnite quote posted this. So get ready for those dungeons. That was posted August 29th. That was 2 days ago. It's crazy. I just saw it today. I was like, what the heck? So we're stoked. Okay. What is this brain rot stuff? I don't get it. Like, super weird. I don't know. I saw a meme of like what we were promised the future of UEFN would be and what it actually is, and it's like a picture of the brain rot game. And then, but like what we were promised was amazing graphics and this dragon and, and it's just like, it always just boils down to the freaking lowest common denominator, Oh, well, it's cool, guys. I'm not touching the darkness about Battle Royale. I'm just not going to allow it to negatively affect me anymore. We're done. But I do have one really cool clip to show you. One little move I did there, bud. I mean, it sucked because like I was playing a game and like there was some bots and there were some players that felt like on my level, but then like my final opponent was just some absolute just sweat, literally wearing the freaking pervert skin. I'm like, okay. Like, what's up here, dude? It just sucks, dude. I should not. Every time I see someone like that in my lobbies, I'm like, I shouldn't be seeing that. A player at that level should not be in any match that I ever play solos in. You know what I mean? It's just really frustrating. So we're not gonna positive energy in, negative energy out. What are you grateful for today? That's the second thing we got to do before we get going here. I'm grateful that we do have more game modes. I'm grateful that I'm sober. Okay, that that was what I was gonna say is I know I've said it before and I've talked about it before, but I really am. And somebody at my work the other day, they were talking about being super hungover, and I was like, dang. Like, I didn't say anything. Look, it's your life, it's your journey. I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to even tell you what to do or what not to do. I'm not going to ever tell anyone to get sober. It's your life. If you can manage it, more power to you. But, for me, it was, it was like, I was hungover almost every day at a point, and that's not a life. It's like I was functioning, but that's the problem is I was functioning just enough to go to work, but that's it. I was functioning just enough to support myself. And I wasn't making any progress at all. And that's not a way to live, dude. So I had to do something about it. It did eventually even start getting worse. But for a long time, I was like, it was manageable. But dude, those hangovers, man. Which is crazy is I'm glad I got those because I know there's some people who don't get hangovers, which is crazy. And I'm like, dude, if I didn't get hangovers, like that's part of the reason why I stopped. One of the big reasons is like I couldn't handle it anymore. It turned into like 2-day events where you're calling out sick to work. It's like it's bad, dude. And Saturday night I was thinking about it. I was like, I didn't even, I haven't had an urge to like go out and drink in a long time. And there was a point in my life where I was like white knuckling, like, oh God, I wish I could go out, And so I'm very grateful for that today. What are you grateful for? Let me know in the comments. Got to fight the darkness, dude. It's stacking every freaking day. All right. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going is I have to ask you for a favor. That's to please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper. All one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Okay. So basically what this is, if you didn't know, every time you pick up something in the item shop with my code, I get a small percentage of that. Okay. It's not a lot. Whoa. It's not a lot, but it adds up. And I buy things like V-Bucks to give to you and the others that watch this, okay? So it's important that you use my code because it helps me, it helps you, and it helps others. And it's free. So it's the only thing I'm really going to push on you because it's the free way to support me, guys. All right? So hit the supported creator button. You can do this on any console, PC, or the dang old browser version, or the dang old Rocket League, all right? Hit the supported creator button on any platform, whatever platform you're on. Put in my code, Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search, and if you see the green check mark, guess what? You are good. But here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is... That's right, a fortnight. What happens every fortnight? The supported creator code automatically resets. So what do you got to do? Train your dang old brain. What does that mean? Let's say you're going to pick up Taxi. Ooh, I don't have this one. Stop. Back out and make sure that code Quantum Camper is still in there. Always double check before you pick up anything, okay? So that's what training your brain means. Always back out and double check. One more time, please use code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Let's go to the dang old top, and then we'll work our way down. We've got, of course, One Punch Man still in here. If you want to see a full gameplay review of all the skins, check it out a few days ago. Love them so much. And Saitama. Love this. Love that one. I just love seeing what the skins look like you doing it. Pause. Yeah, Turbo Tornado. Very, very good. Love her. And moving on. Still got the Gorillas. Did a full gameplay review as well. If you want to check that out a few days ago. Full dang old gameplay review of the Scout as well. Okay, that was yesterday. This guy's straight Gnar to the Gnarls Barkley. All right, and I love him. The ADS, kind of atrocious, but you know what? If you're part of the Brotherhood of Gnar, you can see past that. All right, if you get a dub with this, you belong there. All right. I really do like this skin. He's awesome. It adds a whole different flavor to your locker. You know, you got to give it a little bit of diversity. I just picked up the skin. I didn't get the bundle. Some people are saying that it's pretty good. I think it's decent. I think it's cool, but oh look, he's got a panda like pin, like the skin in the item shop. That's sick. I think they're good, but like I like the emotes and stuff. For Rocket Stone. But I got to show skin restraint, and I just got that whole freaking bundle, so I'm going to pass on it again. Let's get into this, ladies and gentlemen. O.X.R Elite Bundle. Showed you a little bit of it earlier. The dude is cool. They basically, they're not like police, but they're like special agents. You know what I mean? They're the O.X.R, the agency's master field tactician, part of O.X.R Elite set. I really wanted to get these skins because, I think the bundle is just 100% super worth it. It's actually very inexpensive when you think about it. And it's just like part of the season. You know what I mean? It's part of the branding of the season. So I think it's like, he's got the bug patch on his jacket. It's O.X.R. Like, it's just part of the lore of the season. So it's extra special too. He's got like the bug badge. Look at that, so sick. The gun holders, the design on these are cool. You might like think that it's like kind of quote unquote basic, but like, I don't know, man. It's pretty rad. And he's got kind of a vibe in game. And she is also rad. And she has a mask off variant. And I like her a lot. She is, I think it was an Ollie. I looked it up before. Let's look it up. Fortnite Wiki. What is it? O.X.R. It was like Shay? O.X.R. Was it O.X.R? O.X.R. Shay. There we go. She is a unique body and Rio. What did I say? She's a Rio head. So Rio is Rook, one of the best. Fable, Birdie, and Kuno, of course, you probably definitely know. Freestyle, shout out Snazzy Blocks. I actually didn't know that Catwoman is Rio. Interesting. So Boxy, a lot of lovely. A lot of Snow Carver, the Cool Gate Cutie. A lot of classic skins. Champion PJ too, or PJ. So Rio's a really good model. Love it. What is the guy? Agent Stryker. Unique head and unique body. That's crazy. Wowie, wowie, wow. So let's look at her. You get the mask on, mask off. Why would you ever put that dang old mask on? I don't know. She's very good, but I mean, you know what's crazy is like I think I like the design of the guy's skin a little bit better. He's just got a lot more going on, you know. Obviously Rio though, so we love her. Then we got the dang old case board back bling. And what's the other back bling is just kind of whatever. That would look good on any like kind of police or like, you know, agent type skins. That's a good one. It's got the handcuffs on it and stuff, the walkie-talkie. This is like a battering ram pickaxe. So kind of weird. I can't really see I didn't even try it. I can't see myself using it, but maybe. We'll see. The profiler. This is a must-have. Look, the things that are a must-have to me. So, like, initially what I was just going to get was I was going to get the case board, the flashbang, the flashlight pickaxe, and then the profiler. But then I was like, I added that up. I was like, well, if I'm going to get all that, I might as well just get the bundle because the skins are kind of looking pretty freaking cool. So, like I said, $2,200 for everything. You could pick and choose, but I tell you what, once you drop like $1,200, $1,100 or something on the like 2 or 3 or things you might want, I don't know, like $1,000 for the rest of the skins, you're gonna be like, yeah, okay. I want to show you. Let's check out the girl first. Shay. I gotta remember the names. Shay and Stryker. I tried to play the problem is they play late, and I can't ever get into dang old ranked games. But it's funny. I brought my phone, obviously, with me. And when I was getting my oil change, I played a ranked match on my phone while I was waiting. It was funny. So, did not win. I got second place. I'm using this car from Chapter 5 Season 1 Battle Pass. So, you know, I just thought I think that's the Jonesy, that's the pen and ink Jonesy one. Isn't it? I can't remember. I can't remember whose that is. But look at the freaking pickaxe, dude. Okay, so I'm going to show you. Actually, here. Let me move. Oh, dude, I'm telling you right now, you're going to love this pickaxe. It's so worth it. Oops. Hold on. Meant to grab this. There we go. And there we go. All right. Let me get back to it. Let's do it. Oh, not that. Here we go. So it's actually reactive when you hit. So it stays off until you hit something. So watch. So I'm swinging it. No light is emitting, and then I make contact with something, and then it turns on. Okay, see, and then it stays on for a little bit, and then it turns off. But if you just continuously hit, it stays on. So if you're gonna, like, you know, farm a tree or something like that or whatever, it'll continuously stay on as long as you're impacting something. And mind you, this is like medium graphics. On the PS5, when like the shadowing and the lighting is like super extra nar, it's I guarantee you it's going to be illuminating like crazy. So I mean, like if even in like it illuminates pretty low graphics, so I guarantee you, even on Switch, you're going to be seeing it pretty nice. This is just medium graphics, which is a little bit more intensive than it's got some shading and some lighting, and some more detail. It's a little bit more than the Switch, but see, look at this. So yeah, if it's looking cool like that on medium graphics, then we're good to go, bud. I really, really, really like that backbling too. How good is the car, dude? I forgot how good this thing is. It's sick. I pushed this dude, but I couldn't. I like fell off right here. I took gnarly fall damage. Well, not gnarly, but 27. So yeah, nothing really happens right here. I kind of trying to shoot this guy from afar. There's the ADS, by the way. Looks perfect. Duh. I mean, the girl skins, you don't really need to. The girl skins and like the average sized guy skins, ADS is always going to be fine. You never need to worry about that. It's all good in the hood. Let's see. Oh yeah, this guy was getting crazy. I think I die right here, actually. Yeah, I do. Whoa. Okay, so we just went to the other game. I don't want you to see me die. I forgot. That was my NSL game. Let's go over here. Here we go. Mr. PM. Okay. I don't know what bro's doing. I thought I was out of mats, and then like I'm kind of like weirdly stuck, so I was like, okay, hold on, let me get out of here. I'm back to playing build, dude. I realized like how absolutely rusty I was, so I'm like, dang, I need to freaking get back into it. Not that I'm like good anyway, but that's a little bot kit. That's the thing, man, is like it's like they're kind of rolling some bots back out into the matches, but like the skill-based matchmaking is still bad. Like, I don't care about the bots, dude. I just want the skill-based matchmaking to be fixed. Like, dude, you could do no bots, but as long as I'm fighting, as long as you can put me in a match with people that are relatively the same skill level that I am, that's what I want. I know I talk about pro bots. I'm not pro or negative. I literally don't care. It's fine if they're in the game. It literally doesn't bother me. I think that's like a weird thing to complain about. Hold on. Let's fight the fuzzies. But like what is really annoying is just skill-based matchmaking. Like, it doesn't exist. I will say that it's annoying, like fighting like 5 bots, and then all of a sudden the first freaking person you come across is like an FNCS sweat. That's extremely annoying. But like, bro, I don't want all bot lobbies. I just want players that are my, a little bit better, a little bit worse. That's what I want. Not 100 times better. Like literally 100 times better. It's crazy. But look at the freaking... okay, so here's the emote right here. Looking good in game. I like it. What do you guys think? And then here is the other one. That is such a must-have, dude. I love that emote so much. Looks so good. And it's fun to do in game. I was doing it after kills. And it's great for photography. I would say out of anything, it's definitely the best for photography. It's not like necessarily like the funnest to do in game. It's not bad, but definitely good for photography. Okay, I think this is it right here. Let's see. No, I don't think this is it, but I have an elimination in here that you guys got to see, dude. It's straight up gnarls to the Barkley. That's a bot. Oh, yeah. Pushing this fool. What are they doing? Oh, killed the bird. That felt good. Look, I'm counting every single kill as a real person. As sweaty as this season gets. Oh yeah, okay. Now this is a real player. This dude getting crazy. Watch this. Watch me build. I'm trying to get. Oh, there I see footsteps. Whoa! Start freaking out. Bro's trying to freaking step to me. I'm like, look at my FNCS building right here, dude. I was like, okay, hold on, let me reload. All right, let's get our freaking head straight here. All right. There he is. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. But that's not the one I want to show you. I had a freaking straight up gnar move, dude. You got to see this. It was like towards the end. Yes. So this guy, I think this is actually the ends, the guy who wins. Ugh. Imagine using the pervert skin in the big 2025, dude. Like, what have we learned? Have we learned nothing, guys? We've learned truly nothing, you know? Uh-oh. No, it's not this either. Bot. But oh yeah, it's right here. I was like getting shot from somebody. It's like, whoa, where's those coming from, bud? Hey, bud. Who's hitting me there? It's so annoying when like somebody just starts unloading on you. You have no idea where it's coming from. And sometimes I swear to God they're like invisible, but most of the time they're always in a bush. Like this guy right here. He's in a bush. I'm like, I can't, like, I'm like looking for him. I'm like, dude, where are you? Oh. Shooting me from a bush, dude. So cringy. Watch this. Actually step to me, bro. Bruh. I just sweated on that fool, dude. Come on, you got to give me this right here. Watch this. In case he missed it the first time, watch this. Bro, step. God, that's what you got to do this season, dude. You can't freaking mess around. I'm telling you, dude, when I play Battle Royale, I've never played hard. I've never played crazier. I've never had like more like, because you literally have to. You have to just be like doing the craziest freaking moves, sliding, freaking pushing like crazy. You know, it's insane, bro. This season is straight gnarls to the Barkley. I don't think I have any. Yeah, it was just, yeah, it was 1v1 after that. Me against the sweat. Ugh. Did you ever get like that? Like I literally was like, dude, I should not be in matches with players like this. You know what I mean? It actually makes me mad. I hate it. Somebody hold me, please. Yeah, so we're done. We're done. I mean, until they, I mean, honestly, I'm gonna tell you right now, unless Fortnite themselves actively makes an announcement saying we have fixed skill-based matchmaking, I'm not loading into Battle Royale. I literally am not even gonna touch it. Look, guys, I need to take some time off of streaming again. I know it's like kind of around the beginning of the year I had to because of work, and I got to again, man. I'm hitting like crash out levels, and I'm gonna keep doing the videos, obviously. But I got to take a little bit of time off of streaming. I got these days off I have coming up. I got to spend some time, you know, with me, for me. I've been talking about wanting to watch season 2 of Squid Games. Like I literally don't even have time to sit down and watch a show. Like, you know, I got other projects and stuff I want to work on. I just need to focus on myself for a minute, and then I'll get back to it. So I might take like a couple weeks off of streaming, just so you guys know. But we'll be back at it. All right. Let's do this, dude. So this was a really good game. This is the dude from the O.X.R bundle. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of crushed it. Also, I think these creeps were teaming, dude. I'm not, like, no joke. On God, no cap. Watch this. These people were teaming. Watch these two freaks come in here. Okay, they're coming in together. Look at this. Huh? What's going on? And then they both go the same direction, and they're not attacking each other. I don't know. Maybe they're not. Maybe it was just coincidence. But regardless, check this out. Bro's on a mission. I was like, oh, me too. I'm on a mission to kill you. That's right. The freaking medallion's still here. Step to me. You know what's funny is I think a lot of people don't know that you start with the medallion. That fool just beamed me. I was actually scared right there, so I ran away like a coward. So I put out that YouTube short. Watch this. Watch. Oh my God, bro. I put out that YouTube short letting everyone know, you know, hey, you freaking start with this medallion. I've kind of figured out that to properly pickaxe someone, you got to kind of come at them from the side. If you come at them full on, and you're running and you're gonna accidentally slide kick them. So you want to kind of like come in like, see right there, you're going to actually like slide kick them. If you come in from the side like that, you just kind of go like, I don't know. This is really good practice pickaxing people. I've never tried to pickaxe people pretty much unless they're like already knocked. I've accidentally killed people before with a pickaxe, but maybe just kind of, yeah, but, so this is good training. I'm starting to kind of figure it out though. Like have you tried it? It's surprisingly difficult to pickaxe somebody. Look at this. Look at this. You look at that guy. Oh, I sold big time. Get over here, bud. There was actually like at least 3, 4, maybe 5 real players in this match. Look at this right here. Oh my God, bro. Step to me. That was perfect execution, dude. I'm sorry to freaking boast, but hold on. So like I kind of stopped. He had his pickaxe. They had their pickaxe out too. That's for sure a real person. So like, oh, that was so clean, dude. I kind of stopped right before and then swing my pickaxe. Yeah, that was good, dude. Let's check this out. What do you guys think about this skin? I honestly, isn't it crazy for me to say that I like the guy more than the girl in it? I just think his, I don't know. He's just got kind of like a classic kind of like FBI kind of look, you know, which is cool. like a field agent, you know, type of vibe. Really, really cool. Okay, here we go. We got there's 5 people in the game. All right. We'll misdirect that bot right there. Whoop. That's the cool thing about Blitz is I can show you the entire match. It's only like 4 minutes. Boom. Hit him from the side. Pause. So we got it's 1v2 right now. This kind of got a little scary. I thought it was gonna. They were like kind of. I thought it was gonna like come down to the very end, to where we were just kind of you know, following the storm. But I did. I don't even remember how this ends actually. Let's see. How good is that freaking flashlight though? Do you not love that? There they are. There they are. Here we go. Step to me right now, buddy. Whoa, let's go, brother. How good is that, dude? Drinking a cup of coffee, trying to figure it all out. There you go. Full-on gameplay of the O.X.R. skins. Also, check out the Dango wrap. Boom. Reactive. Very sick. I like ye. Boom. That's dope. I love it. Super, super worth it. Again, 2,200 for all that stuff, dude. It's so sick. Let's check out Beach Jules. She is back. All right. Such a summer vibe. Edgy as dang heck. You know, we love her. She's got that nose ring. She's got those amazing braids. The hello brain, can you work? The back bling. Super, super cool. Short shorts, check. Dogs out. All right. Ready for the beach. Ready to sweat. Tattoos on point. With this, you get glass animals, heat waves. That's a good song, but it's just got. I've heard it so much, dude, that I'm like, I'm pretty good. So Beach Jules, when's the last time Beach Jules was here, dude? It's been, I think, kind of a minute. Beach Jules was last here 67 days ago. Wait, so it's been like 2 months. So the beginning of summer, she, you know what? Oh yeah, they did. I was like, what? December? Okay, yeah. So they are bringing, you know how they're doing it. They're bringing like the seasonal skins out of season now to prove that we don't create FOMO. I swear. Oh, good thing I just checked. I gotta move that back down. Camera on, display capture on. You know how we did do it, brother. Manic is back as well. She was just here. Dynamic Hush. I love the. It's called gold. Some say that it is the PP variant, but is it the color of pea? Kinda. I would not call that gold. That's some type of yellow. That's like a hearty, like I've been taking my vitamins and supplements yellow, if you know what I mean. All right, we're moving on. I'm sorry for that. I do love Dynamic Hush though. She's one of the best edgy girls in the freaking game. Llama Conga, let's rock, let's roll, baby. Harold's Wand is back as well. Who is Harold? What the heck? Whoa, what is that? The Herald? Whoa. Battle Pass Chapter 3, Season 4. I have never seen this skin in game. That's crazy. I mean, this is a cool design for sure. I actually really like this. I guarantee you this got heat when it came out, dude. People are like, I think it's kind of rad, actually. That's a really cool pickaxe, too. Yeah. Dang, bro. Somebody build a time machine so I can just go back in time just to 2017. And so I can start buying all the battle passes. That's it. That's all I want to do. Moving on. Summer Dummy leaving today, guys. Make sure you pick that up. Very cool. The Wooden Dummy. Simone is back. Very cool skin. 800, guys. Absolute vibe. Dirigible. But it's actually kind of cool. Oh, this is O.G.G.G. You nut. Dirigible. How do you say that? How do you say? We're not going to look it up. Dirigible. Dirigible. Oh, okay. I was kind of thinking it was going. 428. It's been gone for over a year, guys. That is the Amelia Earhart type skin. This is pretty dope. Dirigible. Aviation Age. 1,200 V-Bucks on that. Been gone for over a year. 400 days plus. August 31st. Here for a day, guys. And Razor Smash. 1,200. Super, super good. I love this one. And it's got the... I always forget that it's got this this dark edit style. Edgy edit style. I think I got it in a bundle, which was nice. When was Taxi last available? I feel like it's been like 700 days or 70. Let's see. I can't get a good read on this. Last time Taxi was available, 173. I was off by 100 days. Not a long time, but if you want to hail a taxi, there it is. Birch is back. The Birch is back in town. The Birch is back in... That doesn't make sense. I would never use that mask, but I do like that. I like that. Very nice. Ooh. Does that count as dogs out? Because it's like basically part of, you know what I mean? She technically kind of is barefoot. Just saying. 1,200 for Birch. Pretty cool. I love Kofi. This is a really, really cool skin. Kofi. And this is why, guys, ladies and gentlemen, this is why kicks are a must-have, and this is why kicks are so good in this game. Let me explain to you. Bro is kind of lacking in the kick department. Bro is drippy AF in all other regards besides his shoe game. What is that? Luckily, I got him. Check it out. Put on the Yachties. Bro, are you kidding me right now? Instantly better. Like, doesn't that just tie together the whole skin? Like, doesn't that not literally just make this skin 1,000 times better? Yes. Get those god-awful shoes off of him and put these super dope ones that actually match him. Like that. So anytime anyone crashes out about kicks, just remember how much it enhances some of the skins. Not all of them. Some of the skins or some of the shoes you can barely see in the game. I get it for sure. Some of them are not worth it. A big amount are definitely worth it for sure. Like these. So, if you have those, I definitely recommend Ko-Fi. Nanabash kit back. Champion Road, or Bladed Champions pickaxe. Leaving today. I'm going to skip it because I did buy that bundle. But I do think it's sick. I think next time. I mean, look, the Axe of Champions came back. This is going to come back for sure. So I'll get it next time. Leaving today as well. Champion Loser Fruit and all the other champion skins. Also, the original Click skin and Sparks leaving today. Both amazing. I have them. And the OG Loser Fruit skin is leaving today. I have her as well. She's a vibe. All right. John Cena. Kid Velvet did send me the songs. I haven't listened to him today, but there was a couple songs he's done. So That's rad. Thank you for sending me that. These emotes leaving today, so pick these up if you want to get any of these. Walking Pretty. And the Viper, that's a good one. I have that one. I got to have that one. Balenciaga's still here for a couple more days. So get Fashion Banshee while you still can. Frontman. And all the Squid Game skins here till September 1st. Ooh, we might have a good... Excuse me. We might have a good item shop reset on September 1st. It seems like a lot of stuff is leaving September 1st. Wow. These kicks dropped yesterday. Make sure you check those out. I like these ones. Those are sick. Got a few days on those. Leaving today as well as Double Agent. Double Agent pack. Super, super good. That's leaving today. And we still got M&M in here. We got the short bus. Still in the shop, ladies and gentlemen. Came back yesterday, I believe. So, school is either starting soon, as it already started for some people. So there you go. We got some Legos in the item shop as well. Let's do some dang old shout outs, bud. So follow me on X, and anytime you use code Quantum Camper, tag me, and I will give you a shout out on the show. Okay, and you got any cool clips you wanna send my way? We will show you clutching it up, guys. I'm thinking about not doing the reposts anymore. What do you think about that? I think it's just kind of it's a little much, especially like when the like the new skins and stuff coming out. I'm like, and I'm not complaining, but like it does. Like I'm just thinking about like people who follow me, and I'm like reposting 20 people sometimes picking up skins. I do tend to lose. I'll gain a bunch of followers, and then I'll also lose a lot of followers. And I think maybe it has to do with the reposts. I don't know. I'm thinking about stopping the reposting and just sticking with the shout outs on the show. What do you think about that? I'm pretty sure I'm going to do it. In fact, I probably will start doing it tomorrow. So if you do tag me and you don't see me repost, that's why. So I'll still do the shout outs on the show, but I think I want to at least try it out for a little while and just put a pause on the reposts on X. I was going to say physically, but it's not physical. It's digital. But you know what I mean? Just kind of try it out and, just kind of, because I feel like I'm kind of like posting a lot, but I still want to help celebrate your purchases, because I really do feel like anytime you have extra V-Bucks, it should be celebrated. I want to help you celebrate those purchases, especially if you're using code Quantum Camper. So just so you know, I deeply, deeply, deeply appreciate you using my code. It means the world to me. It helps me out a lot, helps with the giveaways. It's the free way to support me, like I said. So I don't want you to think it's anything personal with anyone. I've just been thinking about it. I've actually been thinking about it for a couple weeks. So it's going to be kind of a difficult transition period, because it's something that we've done for a long time. But just to kind of saying clean up sounds so negative, but just to kind of like, lessen the amount of posts. And, so let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. I will for sure still be giving the shout outs on the show though. 100%. Shout out to the 100 Cubs, dude. The 100 Club. Let's go. Shout out Lord Osiris. I bought the emotes and pickaxe, and then realized that the rest of the bundle was super cheap. So I just got everything with code Quantum Camper. Let's freaking go. Shout out to Lord Osiris. That's exactly what happened with me. I didn't actually just pick up but I was just like doing the math, and I was like, wait a second, hold on. I'm very stoked that you got these. The whole bundle's rad. Love this dude. She's great too. And dude, Osiris, how rad is that flashlight? I never thought that I would be that excited about a flashlight. But you know what I've said? You know, it's little certain items in the game. I'm like, how's that not a pickaxe? Or like, what was it that kind of came out recently where I was like, wait, how has this not been a pickaxe yet? There was something where I was like, kind of blown away. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, I guess maybe like the honey scepter. I guess that's, you know, there hasn't been a lot of bee themed stuff. Is this the first, like, fishing? That can't be the first fishing pole pickaxe. There's no way, dude. There has to be a fishing pole pickaxe. Here, let's go to pickaxes and just type in fishing or pole, maybe? Pause. Fish. But you know what? Somebody's going to have to drop in the comments, let me know. Because it's probably called something weird, you know. Has there just never been a fishing pole pickaxe? You know what I mean? There's just kind of basic, or like a pillow. You know what I mean? Correct me if I'm wrong. This is the first pillow pickaxe. Isn't that crazy? Or you know, like a shopping bag. Like is the first shopping bag we've ever had. Just kind of basic items, you know. I can't remember what it was, but I was like, is this the first time we've ever had this? Was it the honey themed one? Regardless, yeah, there's just kind of basic household items that, you know, you just think would have just easily been like already in the game before, and they show up and you're like, wait, what? So let's get back to the dang old shout outs here. Shout out Luffy, had to plus real quick after these gifts you sent Broski, W Brother, W Magnetic, and look at that, dude. Love to see it. Sending out the gifts to the homies with code Quantum Camper. Thank you so much, bros. Appreciate you. Also, shout out to Kid Velvet. Finally, I got Beach Jewels. I wanted her so bad. They kept bringing back Scrap Night Jewels, and it was driving me crazy. Then they brought back the Beach Jewels bundle, and I had to skip it because I need my V-Bucks for the Chapter 6 Season 3 Battle Pass. Used code Quantum Camper. Let's go. Shout out Kid Velvet. Also, shout out to Vince letting us know that the Fortnite has extended the free Star Wars skin promo to October 31st. That's cool. That's actually going to go all the way to dang old Halloween. So I did mention a few days ago that you had 2 days left to get the free Stormtrooper skin, but it looks like you now have until October 31st to get it. So that's very, very dope. We talked a little bit about dang old Doctor Who yesterday, and Vince reminded me, I think I did actually know this at one point, but definitely refreshed our memory that at one point in 2023, it was like there was a Doctor Who collaboration like on the books. They were working on it, and there was stuff leaked about it, and they just like abandoned it. So that does happen time to time. You know, they'll full on like get very into and even release stuff or even put stuff in the files, and it just never comes out. So very strange. I believe that is it, guys. No more pickups there. So that's all the time we have for today. Something with the red cube is going on. I don't even really know much about that because that's OG. But something's happening with that. I think that's today, right? Or was I? Yeah. Let me know what the whole deal with the red cube is. I don't know. We got Beavis and Butthead coming to the game very soon. We have that to look forward to. There's a ton of cool skins coming up. So we have an amazing next few weeks for the dang old item shop here. So let's get the darn heck out of here. You know what we got to do. You know it. You love it. Let's go. Here we go. Let's get keyed up. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Perfect timing.